Promise 6 is all about poverty proofing our services, but what does that really mean? Well, we know through the evidence that people who live in poverty have much poorer health, so it's really important for us to think about the relationship between the two. In Doncaster, 40% of our communities live in the most deprived areas. In Rotherham, that's 37%, and in North Lincolnshire, it's 20%. So we know that our patients and communities have real challenges with poverty and health. So what does poverty proofing mean? It means that where we can, we should be trying to help patients and communities deal with poverty and reduce their poverty for them. It also means that our services shouldn't be a barrier to people who live in poverty. So here's a couple of examples. It may be that some of our patients and communities just can't afford to get to our clinics or to their appointments. So is there anything we can do to support with that? Maybe in where we deliver our services, or even in supporting the cost of their travel. The second example is we know one area has a hospital where their machine for paying in the car park is cash only, but the only cash point nearby charges £1.95 for every withdrawal. So for people that really don't have any money, and if they arrive and need to get cash out, it may mean they don't get the cash and they go home and don't go to their appointment. Alternatively, we may say to young people, do some work on some things we've talked about in our appointments before the next one and write it up. Some families really struggle to have papers and pens. So are there barriers in the way of us helping people to access our services and helping them to do well with us? So what we'll do over the next couple of years is start to look at every service and see how we can support people in poverty better. And for me, that's a really important promise. It underpins all of the other promises. And if we can really help tackle poverty, then we'll be helping people be healthier as well.